keep going, I keep going. Did you give up? Don't you give up? I keep going, I keep going, I keep going. Did you give up? And now that my guest has arrived, he's in the house. Mohammed,
Yes.
Muhammad, all of these cameras. We've got 4 cameras going, y'all. I'm just
That's
getting
real,
used
right?
to, yeah, we're for real, and we are live.
Yeah.
So, were you able to go ahead and tag and send the live streaming?
No, I did not just go ahead. I just recorded. I just go ahead and post it and things.
Okay,
Something
okay,
like that.
okay. Well, that's good. Okay.
That way I can edit.
Okay, that's fine. So I am introducing you to my guest and Brother Muhammad. Thank you
Hey,
again
no,
for
thank
coming
you.
back. He has CL Radio, and what I'm going to do is let him tell about what he is doing and how we're going to be merging together. So, your turn.
Yes. Okay. Well, hello everybody. My name is Aswat Muhammad. I am the mind, the voice behind the Rapology show that's streamed every Saturday from 1 to 3 on CLRadio.live. And the Rapology show is a platform where you can come, voice your concerns, your opinions, and just be yourself. Get free therapy, share your platform, market your ideas, your business, and what have you. What we're trying to do in this season, in 2024, is we're trying to blend radio with TV. Therefore, not only will we reach a broader audience, but for those who are traveling and can't sit in front of the big screen and just cuddle up with a warm, cup of chocolate and maybe some what we used to do when I was coming up, marshmallows or things. If you're driving, you're on the road, then you can listen to us on CRadio.live. If not, you don't like radio, you like the visuals like I do, you can always go to Something Good Is About to Happen with Sugar Trash. Yes, and you can catch us live. So that's what I'm looking forward to in 2024. Never thought I would be engaging in reporting about college football. I've always been I've always been an NFL fan because I like contact, and college football just had too many rules for me. But when prime time hit the scene and started doing his thing, look here, you know, I came up in the prime time era when Dion was Dion. When see, a lot of people don't know Dion was multi-talented. He played baseball and football.
Yes.
He'd leave a football game, get right on a jet, and go right down to Atlanta and have to play for the Falcons baseball team. So to see Dion doing his thing, hey man, tip my hat to you. I'm proud of you, and you're a prime testimony that hey man, you don't get older, you just get better. So hey, keep repping, keep repping for us.
Well, I'll agree to that.
can't can't wait to cover you, man.
we
Yes.
we're doing something new
Yes.
because 2024 is the what?
Year of the open door.
Open door.
Yes.
Open door.
Yes.
And it's good to have somebody that has the radio to bring you
Yes.
up to date and also to be able to interview because we'll do it through the StreamYard
Yes.
and being able to interview the players because there's a
Yes.
lot of the players that really enjoy having their names out there and to be interviewed. So what we're going to do is put that together and we'll be able to interview. Now I don't know if it's going to be once a week on the interviews or if it's going to be every day, but I will be bringing something every day to um, report as things change. I'm trying to set this up. Okay, there we go. As things change, I will be able to bring you new content. But for me to be able, for us to be able, for Muhammad to be able, we need you to send those stars.
Yes.
That's what gets us priority and that's what helps us to monetize.
Yes.
So send those stars, send them, send them, send them. So Facebook, StreamYard, YouTube, Tubi, Houston Media Source.
Yes.
Am I missing anybody else?
Netflix
Twitter,
Sports.
Netflix Sports.
Yes.
All of them will start seeing Rapology, CL Radio. Something good is about to happen.
Yes.
Blue Hair Media.
Yes.
As we want to get to the top, but we can't do it by ourselves. We need you to push, push, share, share. Please comment. It doesn't take much to comment and to share, to like, comment, like, share, so we can boost ourselves up there.
Yes.
So, by the end of 2024, going into 2025, we're going to be on that
Oh
film.
yeah,
We're going to be on that field.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going to have plane tickets,
Yes. Yes.
hotel rooms.
Yes.
We are going to be able to get some locker room post
Yes.
game.
Yes.
We're going to be able to do that. But once again, we cannot do it without your support.
Right.
Now, let us know a little bit more on what you're and how you're wanting to bring the radio into merging.
Emerging. Well, right now, Rapology, we have a pretty solid fan base, and we're growing as the days go by. Right now, our YouTube channel, we're up to 4,000 subscribers.
Wow!
In 45, maybe 2 months, I think we've been on CR Radio a little over a month. Our average video is averaging 1.5, maybe 2,000 views. I think you had 4,000 views. I'm still upset.
Oh,
you got more
I don't know.
4,000 views, 2,000 likes. So I'm like, are you kidding me? On my station, I didn't get that kind.
Oh my gosh!
And that's all just through radio. So what we're looking to do is actually film, our radio sessions, and bring that same type of enthusiasm, grow that same type of fan base through the visual, through media, through Tubi, through Next Big Sports, through Instagram, through Facebook, TikTok, or what have you. So that the people can continue to be informed, whether you're looking or listening.
I like that.
You like that?
I like that. Yeah, I like that a lot. That was for looking or listening.
Yeah.
Okay. So this is from this past season, and I don't know all of the words, but again, we are striving for women. See how that ESPN come in? Blue Hair Media is coming in.
Like
CL Radio is coming in. Rapology is coming in. Something good is about to happen. It's going to start coming in. But once again, we need your support. Women, grandmothers, grandparents, aunties. We are. So some of these letters, like, okay, this is the Colorado Buffaloes roster that we just ended. Some of these players are no longer with the Buffs. We have a brand new school full that's coming on. But just for some of the ladies, the words.
So it's football lingo.
Yeah, lingo. That's it. That's
lingo.
it. Okay. So who played what this past year?
What we got? So Commander McClain, let's start with him.
Yes.
He's a CB, means quarterback.
And what does the quarterback do?
The quarterback is the guy who positions himself behind the center. He's responsible for getting the ball from the center across the field to his receivers, handing it off to the running backs, tailbacks. He may even tuck it and run himself. However, most quarterbacks are also what they call the team. What's the word I'm looking for? Not spokesman. The team captain. He's the team captain. So the quarterback is actually responsible for coordinating with the coaches off the field, on the sideline, bringing the plays to the huddle, to the team, and making this thing happen. Okay. So the quarterback is probably your most important, is your most important player on the offensive team. Because, without a quarterback, you can't move that ball. Okay. And then you got Sadir Sanders. He's also a QB. He's a starting quarterback. This is Deion Sanders' son.
Okay. Yeah. Yes. Oh, yeah.
Shador, yes. So right here, It has positions, POS, that's positions. Under that, you'll see QB, which means quarterback. Then you have HT, and HT means height. He's 6'2". Then you have WL, which is for his weight. He's 215 pounds. So then it has his CI, which is for his uh, abbreviations in his name. He's a junior, so it says Shador Sanders Jr. And then it says hometown, high school. We grew up at Dallas, Texas. Trinity Christian, Jackson, Texas.
Mm-hmm.
Trinity Christian College. Yep, and then it goes on and it tell you NO player, which is the number of players. What his number? It tell you the number of the player. He wears number 20.
Shador?
No.
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 Shador is 12.
Yeah, number 12. Yeah, you know Shador. Don't you? You know Shador.
Should know.
No, Shador
is number 2.
Number 2. Shador is number 2.
I'm learning still. Shador is number 2.
Number 2 is number 12 is Travis Hunter.
Yeah, that's my other baby.
Yeah.
Travis.
And now Travis is multi-talented. He's a cornerback and he's a wide receiver.
See, now that wide receiver does what?
The wide receivers. So the abbreviation for wide receiver would be WR.
Y'all taking your notes? Because I'm gonna have a test on this. You might get a plane ticket to Colorado with me.
You might. So your wide receiver is going to be the guy that plays on the end of the offensive line. He's responsible for going out and catching passes.
And he does that very well.
Oh yeah,
very well.
Yeah. Travis is nice. Yes. He also plays cornerback, which is a defensive position. He played cornerback as well. The abbreviation for cornerback would be CB. And then 212. Let's look at 21.
We know 21 is Shiloh.
Shiloh. Position is center. Safety.
And what does the safety do?
The safety is the one who takes a position on the defensive team. You'll see him falling back. It'd be him and another safety all the way to the back of the field on defense. And their position, their job is to keep the offensive player from getting into the end zone. So they're going to either protect a pass play, even a run play. But they're the last anchors to keep someone from getting in that end zone. Sometimes they'll blitz. And blitz means rush and try to tackle the quarterback before he can do something in the backfield.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And his height is he's 6 feet. He weighs 195 pounds. And then he's from Canton, Texas.
Mm-hmm.
Trinity Christian College as well.
Yeah.
South Carolina and Jackson State.
That was Shiloh.
Sanders.
And then Travis Hunter, Shador Sanders, and Cam.
I'm looking for Cam. That's number 24, right?
Yeah, number 24.
I'm looking for Cam. I don't see Cam.
And I don't know. I think he went on. How about Xavier?
What number is Xavier? Okay, number 10. Wide receiver. 6'1", 180 pounds. From Colorado. He's from Orlando, Florida. Orlando Christian University, South Florida. Xavier Weaver, that's what you're talking about? Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Okay. I don't see Cam though.
Kamani? Isn't Kamani Cam?
I don't see him, number 24.
Maybe under.
So they got them listed under their numbers. So I don't see 24. Well, see, when this came out, 17, 18, 20, 21, 22, 23, 25. It's good.
Well, one thing, a lot of the players, many of the players, won't be back with us this year.
Yes.
Some of the coaches will not be back with us this year, this season starting in January. So we will have the updated roster.
There you go.
As probably the second week in January. But I'm going to be coming on, we're going to be coming on radio, TV, radio and TV, with every update, who just signed, who was the most recent that signed. And one of the interviews that was Justin, Justin Mayers. Justin Mayers. Keep that name in your back pocketbook. Keep, I was gonna say your back pocket, but in your pocketbook. Justin Mayers. That's Mayers. He is one that is going many, many places. This man loves God. He loves God. For a young man, and he's working on his master's, okay?
Amen.
But for him to love God the way he loves God, he knows that he would not be anywhere if it wasn't for God, and how God has strategically placed him in this particular position at this particular point in time in his life. And he just says, I can preach, but when I'm on that field, I ain't praying.
Yes, yes, it's good for
He
me.
says,
Yes.
I'm playing.
There you
And
go.
he said, I'm a dog. I'm a DAWGS. And so he just said, they have a thing now that they're saying is don't touch number two.
Don't touch him.
Don't touch number two. And when I was looking at the other guys that have um, committed. Some of them has signed. Several is already up there at the college. And so they're getting ready. Many of these young men have never been in snow. They've only seen it on TV. They've never, made a snowball. They've never seen anything like what Colorado is. But you want to Google, get into what it is and where it is that we are going to be taking you. And so that's what's exciting about traveling and technology.
Yes.
You can be in Texas one moment and you can be in Colorado the next moment. I choose to be there in person. So they have a Dallas game that'll be coming, that they'll be playing this year, and I'll definitely be at the uh, Dallas game, but I'm looking forward to going to two.
Yes.
Three games total.
And I wanted to say that when we get everything ironed out, I know college football is played on a Saturday. So by us streaming Rapology through CLRadio.live every Saturday, we'll also give you updates over the airlines, about the progress of the games and what have you.
Oh, yes.
When they play, during the time that we're online.
They have
We're
some
on,
morning games.
Yes.
They have games that start at 1, which you start at 1, or
Right.
start at 2. Now, there's going to be some night games, but
Yes.
that doesn't mean we can't still bring it to you.
That's right.
You got the key, you're the owner.
Yeah, we got free access. That's right.
So, it's not just on Saturday, because they do play some Friday games.
Right.
So, but whatever and whenever they are playing, you will know.
Yes.
Again, we'll have the playbook, and we'll be able to, you'll know what these letters are, what they, now talk about the defensive. What is the defensive line?
Well, let me
Or
see. This is
DL.
offense. This is
You just talked about the
Yeah, this is
offensive line.
offense.
Offensive line. So now
Let me find defense in here.
what does the just out of your, what do they do? What's the defensive?
Well, defensive players, their whole goal is to keep the offense from making a field goal, from winning the game, from getting in the end zone. So you may have your defensive end, you may have a defensive tackle, you may have a right tackle, right guard, right tackle, you may have a linebacker. We just talked about your safety. So your defensive players are just as important as your offensive players, because without a strong defense, your offense will just take off and put up points on the board all day long. So your defense have to be very, very adequate.
Now, are they usually larger guys? Is that an area that you would put your more larger guys, or it just depends on what it is that they're playing as being defensive linemen?
Yes, well, your defensive lineman is going to pretty much be big guys, because you want them to open up the holes so that your smaller guys, like you say, like your safeties, your linebackers and things, or your ends can actually get in and blitz, meaning rush the quarterback and try to sack him.
Okay.
So you want big lions.
Okay.
You know. Yes.
This has been such a educational year for me. And there's like just so much that, first of all, I never even thought about doing anything like this before, but it has really been a year of promotion. It's been a year of excitement, and I've always loved learning. And then watching these babies go from, well, Jackson State with Coach Prime, but when they were, which one was it, Jimmy Horn or was it Mathis? One of the players, he graduated, finished his graduation, jumped on the plane, and went to Colorado. It was just, and Shiloh started late. Well, everything really was late because they had to make this up. They had to get together. Now, how many guys are on the field at one time?
At one time,
I was sitting so close on the 50-yard line with the students. They wouldn't have thought a blue haired woman would be 69 years old with these students with pom poms and all of that. That if I would have jumped the fence, I would have been right there where the players are and right there where Coach Prime was. And oh, it was fascinating. And to watch the behind the scenes, so I'll be able to bring you some behind the scenes action as well and commentary. And we will also be able to interview through StreamYard some of the other like Big Dog Chico, and then we have of course Well Off Media, which is Deion Sanders Jr., which is another son of Coach Primes who has all the media, and that's he has come a long way. He really has come a long way. Coach also has his daughter playing. We call her Bossy. They call her Bossy, so we call her Bossy. Playing basketball, and so they beat LSU a couple of games ago. It's cold in here. A couple of games ago, and so the whole family, and the blessing thing was really a blessing about it, all the mothers come to the games, and it's just supporting my sons. I'm supporting my son. I'm supporting my daughter, and they are having a great time. I've met Coach Prime's mom.
Oh, did you?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, at the Nebraska game when I was up in the offices. And, the one daughter, I met his sister, so they'll remember the blue hair. So,
See, I'm trying to wear my blue hat.
yeah, really blue hat, blue hair. But it's just something that I am just excited about doing and coming together with Rapology and we have to find somebody that can make a rap.
Oh,
For
yeah,
the
okay. I like that.
and be able to do what needs to be done, and as far as bringing it all together and making it what it's going to be. And so I'm getting ready to close down this particular segment. I want to thank all of y'all for watching, everybody on Facebook that watched, everybody that's on Rapology, CL Radio. Yes. And I just want you to encourage the viewers, say something about what we're getting ready to do before we close out.
Well, once again, I encourage everybody to take part and participate in something new, because we're going into 2024, the year of the open door, and there are new possibilities, there's new opportunities, there's new visions in front of you. But if you don't ever get involved, you'll never know what there is out there for you. So, hey, when you can't listen to CLRadio.live, Rapology, every Saturday, 1 to 3, then you can catch us live here when something good is about to happen. CET Network, the Colorado. What is it? What we gonna call it? Colorado, the Blue Head.
Oh,
we're gonna call it network.
Now, Let me show y'all this.
Show me this.
Yes, watch this. And this, ladies, we want you. This whole program is for you, ladies. This won't set up for me.
Now, what about the
Okay.
ladies who don't know anything about sports?
That's what we're teaching them.
Oh,
That's
so
what we're
educational.
teaching you.
Oh,
Yeah, for the women that have grandchildren, grandsons, or mothers that have sons that's playing ball, to introduce them to Colorado, to be able to show them. Now, I ordered my blenders the same day that Coach Prime came out, and uh, one of the coaches from one of the other teams had made a statement about, uh, I take off my hat and I take off my glasses when I'm talking to adults. That's what my mother taught me. And so Prime used that. He's a marketing guru. I'm hoping and praying that I will learn something from Coach Prime because
oh, you ain't got your
bam, baby, I got mine on also. So
got
I
your prime
just,
hardware.
yeah, I got my Prime on. That's what it says is Prime, and the packaging is just phenomenal. And it says you got to believe.
Yes.
And
Yes.
ladies, you have to believe that one day your child is going to be playing the NFL, but they're going to come through Coach Prime. And we want to know and remember that we are forever buffs. And until next time, be blessed.
We are. Peace.
Holla.